She just, I mean, she just. Yes, I think that. Just had a.
What?
I just.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna be saying. I'm feeling tired. Yeah, it's gonna be that way for a while.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
Yep.
It's gonna stop for a while. So they came up and talked. Yeah, I have.
Yep.
I'm just talking with somebody friend. I was out the other day. I was like, yeah, the doctor had been saying advice stuff, and they were just kind of like, yeah. You're of that age. Are we good to go? All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the, I almost said October, not yet, August 21st meeting of the Ames Community School District Board of Directors. I will call the meeting to order and entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Beerbaum, seconded by Becker. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. And we have a little bit of a change. We will not, so we have adopted our new mission statement as a district. And because it's a little bit longer than the purpose statement that we previously had, we are not going to read it, but we will allow you all to go ahead and read our mission statement. All right. And the first agenda item this evening is our celebrations and recognitions. And this evening we are recognizing the Little Cyclone Training Academy. So I will turn it over to Director Amy DeLashman.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The Teaching and Learning Department at the Ames Community School District prepares and hosts a 3-day conference style event called the Little Cyclone Teacher Academy, or LCTA. To prepare for the event, staff must seek out session suggestions, select presenters, create a schedule, and brainstorm new ideas for engaging with staff throughout the district. The event not only gives staff a chance to learn from their peers, but also to connect with others from across the district. This year, the event was attended by approximately 200 staff members from across the district. These behind-the-scenes efforts not only further the education of our staff, but also form important connections as we enter a new school year. Staff consistently comments they appreciate learning from their peers, the quality of the presenters, and the many ways staff can engage with each other. These efforts to prepare our staff for a new school year do not go unnoticed, so we wanted to celebrate those who put in so much work. Our staff members here tonight, this includes Jessica Sidler, if you want to stand up. Brett Fogarty and Aaron Miller. Thank you for putting so much time and energy for our staff and the Little Cyclone Teacher Academy.
Thank you. All right, we'll move on to our discussion items, and we only have one discussion item this evening, which is our board committee update. And we will hear only from the facilities committee this evening.
Yeah, the minutes are attached to the agenda from our meeting that we had a couple weeks ago. And we're continued almost done progress on the Ames High. So that's really exciting, and kudos to Jerry and his team for continuing to move that forward. We did get an update on the Northwest Avenue property planning update, and everything's really in the minutes on that you can see. Just a couple of other items that you can see from the minutes. We did talk about community use of facilities, as there were some questions in terms of where the board is in terms of providing opportunities for the community to have accessibility and opportunities to be in the facilities. So we had a good discussion about that, but everything is there in the minutes.
Thank you. Any questions for facilities committee? All right. Any other committee updates? And any public comments on discussion items? We do not have any, and I will check the Zoom. It does not look like we have any. Okay, then I will go ahead and open our public forum and we'll read our statement on public comments. Residents of the district, students attending the district, parents or guardians of students attending the district, and district staff members may address the board about any topic relevant to the district, whether on the current agenda or not. Those who wish to speak must sign up at the beginning of the meeting. Speaker participation is limited to 3 minutes once per item. The views and opinions of citizens addressing the board do not necessarily reflect those of the board, district administration, or staff. Speakers are to remember that Iowa law prohibits the board from discussing specific employees, students, or their performance. Student speakers will state their name and school. Others will state their name and address. And we do not have anyone signed up to speak this evening. So I will close our public forum and we'll move on to our consent items and I'll entertain a motion. I move the board approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Moved by Winfrey and seconded by Franzen. Superintendent Lawson, gifts to the district.
Yes, thank you. The superintendent's office received the completed form for and recommends acceptance of the following gifts. An $800 cash donation from the Ames Golden K. Kiwanis for the benefit of Northwood Preschool. Miscellaneous school supplies valued at $565 from Stonebrook homeowners for the benefit of the Ames Community School District. 2 gift baskets estimated at $300, a value of $300 from the Ames Chamber of Commerce for the benefit of the Ames Community School District staff back to school breakfast and celebration. A welcome banner valued at $150 from Copyworks for the benefit of the Ames Community School District staff back to school breakfast and celebration. 2 Visa gift cards estimated at $100 from an anonymous donor for the benefit of the Ames Community School District back to school breakfast and celebration. A $50 gift basket from Barilla America for the benefit of the Ames Community School District staff back to school breakfast and celebration, and a t-shirt and stickers valued at $26 from What You Smoking Barbecue and Brew for the benefit of the Ames Community School District back to school breakfast and celebration. Excuse me. Thank you. Those are all of the gifts that we have to the district this evening.
Thank you. It was moved by Winfrey, seconded by Franzen to accept the consent items as presented. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. Moving on to our action items, we will begin with our policies for action. I move the board approve the policies as presented.
Second.
Moved by Winfrey, seconded by Linkaitis. Discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. The 2023-24 retirement incentive for employees.
I move the board approve the 2023-24 retirement incentive for employees as presented. Second.
Moved by Beerbaum, seconded by Becker. Discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. Facility naming for the property at 1323 Northwestern Avenue.
I move the board approve the naming of the property at 1323 Northwestern Avenue, the Ames Multipurpose Educational Services Center.
Second.
Moved by Linkaitis, seconded by Beerbaum. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. New Ames High School change orders.
I move the board approve the change orders for the new Ames High School construction project as presented.
Second.
Moved by Beerbaum, seconded by Franzen. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. New high school final acceptance and completion of work for bid package 07-2.
I move the board approve the final acceptance of the work for bid package 07-2 metal panels by SGH Red Blaze Holdings Incorporated.
Second.
Moved by Franzen, seconded by Beerbaum. Discussion? All those in favor say aye. Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. Board and staff items. We'll start with items from the board, and I do not have any requests for staff from this meeting. Are there other items from the board?
I would just say I had the opportunity to make it to the welcome back breakfast Thursday morning for staff. I know some of you weren't able to with some last minute travels, but I would say kudos to the staff. It was incredible because there was a welcome, and then there was a student performance, and then there was something else official, and then another student performance, and then something else official. And it was so cool to see the students really were the focus of it. And what a great note for our leadership team to start the school year off with focusing on our amazing students in the, I guess I should say, Wayne Hank-Hansen Performing Arts Center. So it was just really neat. So kudos to all of you for pulling all of that off.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Other items from the board? Items from the superintendent?
Yep, just one this evening. So it is my pleasure to recommend both Anish Schroeter, grade 12, and Lauren Smith, also grade 12, as the 2023-24 Student School Board Representatives. Pursuant to Board Policy 202.5, student participation in school board meetings, last spring, the application process for these positions opened. We had 10 wonderfully qualified students from Ames High School apply for these positions. A process for reviewing applications and making this recommendation included teachers and administration from the building, as well as the district office. Dr. Hawkins and both Dr. Neumadal, will meet over the coming weeks to offer an orientation to the students so they are prepared to join the school board, beginning with its next regular meeting on September 11th, 2023. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations
We're
to
so
both of those.
excited to welcome you both to the board. Okay, and we'll move on to our board planning calendar. Our next regular meeting will be September 11th with a work session. Any other comments on the board planning calendar? All right, I will entertain.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Moved by Beerbaum, seconded by Titus. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Passes 6-0. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Let the record reflect. What, 15 minutes? I know. Well, I said right when they were like, you're on your way.